Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nick. I just want to take a second to say thank you for all the support I got on my last Mods of the Week, and just really thanks, guys. I appreciate all the feedback. So let's jump into week 2. Alright, the first mod we have is Shooting Stars by Isoku. What this mod does is it adds some shooting stars to your Skyrim world. See, there's one that just went by now. It is obviously not very often when it happens. I tried to get a few to show you guys, but it looks like it's pretty randomly generated, and I am also using the enhanced night skies in Skyrim. It makes it look a lot better, because normally there's not this red stuff going on, and there's less stars, and it just looks a lot better now. And especially with this mod added, I think you did a great job on it, and I don't know, it all works out. Something that Skyrim should have had. It's just little things that add on to such a great game. The one more thing this mod adds is it adds meteor showers and meteor storms, which they're not really likely to happen, but what they do is add a lot more shooting stars in the sky, which is pretty cool, and I haven't seen it so far, and I've just kind of left this mod on my game. I usually delete the ones that I show, but this one just adds pretty cool stuff, and I don't really see any negatives to it. The next mod we have is the Dark Knight Armor Set by Newermind 43. Basically what this does is it adds a kind of a new dungeon area, a little outside of Whiterun. You have to fight a few of these gargoyles, and this is pretty awesome, actually. Just kick him in the face, but yeah. So it adds this dungeon, and at the very end of the dungeon, right here, you'll get this Batman or Dark Knight suit. Not really lore friendly, but I think he actually plans to have some backstory on it. I know there's been some Dark Knight backstory integration with some other mod, but this is actually the best textured one I have seen. You can clearly tell he spent a lot of work on it, and it just looks really nice, although it doesn't really fit into the game very well at this point, but it looks promising and very well textured. Okay, well, the next mod we have is Auriels Weaponry Holy Relics of Akatosh, and what this mod adds is a weapon set which contains a holy sword, hollowed bow, and a blessed Auriels shield. These all are very well textured. They all add a special sort of power. The sword is actually my favorite. You see that cool writing on it right now on the screen. I think that is very well done, and really well textured. Right there is the shield. Does that cool force field kind of effect, and it only happened for me once, but I swung it right there and it kind of exploded, which was really cool. The sword does this kind of fiery effect that you see right there, and yeah, just really cool. The next mod is the Blaze of Eventide by Alec. What you do is you come inside this house, and you find this book right here. It's got this horse on fire. Once you read it, it says book will teach you new powers, or book teaches you new powers, and once you use it, there you go. You get this really cool horse mount, sorry. Very cool flaming textures, as you saw there. When you ride it, you have this kind of flame left behind you. There's also one more power it adds, and it's this option to make it explode, and it actually does a lot of damage. This is one of my favorite mods, and I just really appreciate all the work the author did. The next mod we have is the Companion Valfar by Omniscene. What this mod does is it adds a new follower to the game, kind of like Hoth, the mod I did last week, but this one is a little bit different. This guy actually knows some shouts, and he's kind of older, but it all works out. He's got a sweet beard, and just a great companion mod. The last mod we have today is the Evil Mastermind Armor by Zero Frost. What this mod does is it adds a new set of high resolution armor to the game. It adds a set of gloves, boots, hooded mask, and just the rest of the chest piece and armor. The armor is craftable at any forge if you have the glassmithing perk, or else you can find the armor in a locked chest located east of Nightcaller Temple near Dawnstar, and he leaves a map with a picture, so if you can't find it, make sure to look at that. Overall, I think it is a great armor mod. Everything is high textured, and you can tell he spent a lot of time on it, and it's something we've really never seen before with the mask and everything looking like that. So, great mod. Well, guys, I just want to thank you all for watching, and I just want to tell you I really appreciate all the support I've had on my first mods of the week, and I do plan to keep doing these as long as you guys still want them. I actually really enjoy making these, and I'm sorry it took me a while to make this one. There was a little delay. It was just about 2 weeks before I got to doing this one, and that's because I've been really busy, guys, and I am sorry, and I will try not to let it happen again, but I cannot guarantee anything because I am a pretty busy guy, and I'm saying and a lot. I'm sorry. Just thanks for watching, guys, and if you haven't seen week 1, I will put an annotation on the screen or somewhere for you to click, and just be sure to check that out. Sorry. I don't really know what happened to this girl right here. She kind of was standing up dead, or doesn't really know what she's supposed to be doing. Also, guys, just be sure to click the links if you want to download the mods, and be sure to endorse these files. Some of them I've reviewed do not have many endorsements right now. Like the weapon set I reviewed only has like 3 endorsements, and I think it's one of the best mods out there right now for weapon sets, and it just really needs to get noticed. So give a lot of support to the mod authors because they do spend a lot of time on these mods. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.